Hello there, and welcome to Fallout in New Vegas and the Wabbajack Modpack, A Blue Moon. An overhaul modpack with nearly 1,000 mods to its name. I'm your friendly cowpoke and enjoyer of mods, Red. And every Wild West town needs a sheriff, so say hello to Tash McRide, a lawman down on his luck. But yes, here we are in Fallout New Vegas. But yes, very much greatly improved, as you can see. I'm just a simple lawman now, and I'm gonna get my revenge on that old Benny. Done shot me in the head. And don't worry, I will not be doing that voice all the time, just occasionally when I feel like it. But here we are at the beginning with very little to our name. As you can see here, we have a 9mm, and our vault suit, and some stim packs. Not that much at all, indeed. And I have a whole 19...
What in tarnation?
18 bullets to my name. That's how many I started with, and that's the story I'm sticking to. Don't mind that, misfire. But yes, here we are. Now, a lawman needs a good lawman coat and a good lawman hat, and I've got neither. But I know exactly where I can find some. See, I've heard tale that there's some people in Prim, a lawman, but that place has become overrun, and I might need to help out. So let's walk on down this dusty road and see if we can, solve a few problems at the same time. Mostly the fact that I don't have a cool duster and stuff. But yes, let us head down the road. Oh yeah, look at that. Bunch of overhauling already being overhauled. And things being added already. Trees. Dead trees. I don't remember if this is normally here or not. I'm going to say maybe. A mole rat pup, Dr. Jones, and a suave gambler hat. Oh! Fortune and glory, you don't say. Why, yes, this is very obviously a reference to Indiana Jones, but I got myself a 357 Magnum. No bullets for it, but it's a start. A good cowboy start. Unfortunately, hasn't seemed to have left any ammo, which is a shame. But apart from that, not too shabby indeed. Everything's looking up Tash McRide, indeed. Now, I have a feeling I'm about to run into some... Oh, I can edit my stuff before I leave. Absolutely not, I'm perfect as I am, thank you very much. This mustache doesn't grow in just a day, you know. This takes time, energy, resources, some might say. Weirdly, and quite wrongly. But Prim, well, it's on down that way, so let's head on down that way. Now, there are some powder gangers, and I must admit, this mod pack comes in two variants, casual and hardcore. I have not turned on the hardcore version, because I'm not an insane person that wants to spend my time banging my head against the wall. This person wants help. Goodbye.
You're heartless.
But he asked the wrong lawman, because I'm doing other things, don't you know? I must admit, actually saying no to that did not feel very lawman-y, but I know there's some powder ganger jerks around here, and I have no idea how tough the combat actually is. So, how about we find out with some, oh, apparently I just, popped that into my Pip-Boy that I found this location. Nice little, extra thing. Right. Lawman surprise. Blam. I missed, apparently. Okay. Lawman surprise a second time. Ah, I got him that time. Oh, I'm down already. I see. Ow. Okay. Right. So, I know what you may be thinking. Mayhaps a lawman has other tricks up his sleeve and things to do rather than just standing in the open and getting shot at. You're damn skippy, I do. So, for instance, I can do things like hide a little bit, mayhaps. There is also a slow-mo, which has replaced the VATS. I think VATS is still there, you just, you know, I think. But, never mind that. What you can do is activate slow-mo and get some shooting done. These guys, definitely taking a lot of hits when I do hit them, which is not very frequently, apparently. Ow, that is exploding. That was hurting. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Right. It has also occurred to this lawman that mayhaps, I need to get a few, bit more ammunition and experience and all that stuff before I really head out there and before I try and take on a bunch of dynamite-throwing jerks. Yeah, right. Go inside.
Cheyenne, stay.
Ah, there she is, the fine lass, Sunny Smiles. She's gonna show me a thing or two. She's also got a unique walk, how do you do, partner walk? Is she going to continue that walk? To the... round the back? Most curious. Guess I'll just stand around the back here and wait for her. She normally heads out the back door, not the front door. I mean, there's bloody, Cheyenne. Cheyenne made it here. Sunny Smiles didn't, though. Okay, there we go. I went out the back door and now she's magically here. Fantastic. Oh, got myself a little varmint rifle. Yeah. Very nice. This should do some damage to some ne'er-do-wells.
That's the right idea.
Like that. And like that.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
Yes and no. Kind of actually, yes. To be honest. Alright, we got some nasty geckos. Just refixing the jiggering the weapon. She's gone through this door again. She normally doesn't do that. Mayhaps some pathing has been changed a little bit. Okay, I just followed in the back door here, and I guess yep, right. There we're going this way. She got a nice backpack too. I want a backpack. Does a lawman have a backpack normally? So this mod pack is running. I'm running the version with NVR enabled, which you have to download and add into the mod pack list even thing, and turn on a few settings. It's not too worrisome, but the mod itself is a little bit more encumbersome. I think it, you know, when I was testing it out, it takes about 10 frames per second and can induce some more stuttering. So I may have to turn it off later on. Who knows? We'll see how it all goes. But it adds a lot more lighting and what have you, and it's very good. All right, here comes the stealth section. Moving all quiet like.
Okay.
Sometimes a lawman needs to, you know, sneak up on someone before they shoot. Now I need to give them hell. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Wait, I think that's one in the distance. There we go, that was one. Go on, you little fiends. Oh, jeez, little speedy fellas. They aren't doing much of the having at me, though. Kind of just sticking around in their general area, which is fine. I'm cool with that. Ow! Son of a... Hey! Ow! Jerk! Sonny! I can use a little help. Oh, right. Ow. I cannot use my Pip-Boy while in combat. Oh. Oh my. That is a real punishment if you're like me and you forgot to, you know, put your varmint rifle onto a quick slot. Ooh. How do stimpaks do? Okay, instant health. There is a hardcore version of this. I think I might have already talked about this. If I haven't talked about it already, there is a hardcore version you can play. I'm playing on casual. So I assume that some settings like perhaps stimpaks might not be instant on hardcore, which I think is one of the hardcore things actually, come to think of it. Two more wheels that need some clearing, eh? Few more caps, sure, why not? But yes, this mod list is definitely harder. It seems like that's pretty obvious already. But it does cater if you're not too keen on all the hardcore stuff, like, you know, having to eat and what have you. Okay, little guys, just zooming on around. Let me use the old lawman slow-mo. Snap in the head. Whoa. Few more little varmints. Take that. And that. And ow. No. No. Oh, okay. Oh, these are real rough customers, I will say. If Sonny wasn't here, I'd probably be pretty screwed already. Come on, you. Oh. Oh, there we go. Phew. Take all their delicious loot. Their hides and what have you. Probably come in handy. Might even actually have to sell that stuff and make food or all that sort of stuff. Okay, Broc, there we go. Yep, she figured it out. I think there's a fine lass down here getting harassed already. She's probably already gone. Oh no, there she goes. She's tanking 3, still. I've often found that she's like almost already down on the ground by the time you come down here on sometimes harder mod packs and mod lists. Come on, come on. Good, and there she goes. Right. Ow. Okay. Can I do a bit of... Nope. Need to reload first. Then I can do some slow-mo stuff. There we go. Bam in the face. So slow-mo takes AP to use. So the higher your, I think, agility is, which I actually have a real high agility because I made this a lawman type character that's good with guns. Take down the... Oh, son of a... Okay, right. Try this again, shall we? Hopefully this lass in here can get some more damage in, or maybe take a few more shots before we start, you know, having to deal with them. I think I just took one down already, actually. Critical strike. Ah, that's why. Critical strikes might come in very handy for me, actually. Right, well, she's down, as is inevitable. We got one little gecko friend here. Just one, though, which is nice. There we go. Take some more of that nonsense. And, yeah, this, lass didn't make it. Take a Goodspring home key, I guess. We did it, yay! Now for my reward.
Oh, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves.
Yep, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. I think you need some lip balm, by the way, Sonny Smiles. Your lips are looking a bit dry there. I suppose it's probably pretty common in this post-apocalyptic Wild West place. Gonna teach me about living off the land? Damn, Skippy, I want that help as well. Find some Broc flour and Xander root. I know where both of those are. I do have this cleaver, at least. That lady dropped it. The lady we totally rescued. Now there's some little jerks here. Take that. I think there's one in there for some reason. There we go. Xanderroot, I know you're here. To the cemetery for the other stuff. Oh no. Hey, no. Back you. Damn you. Back, foul beast. Be gone with you. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, tough lawman lines that make me sound tough and cool. Rather than, you know, existential panic. But I got him in the end, though. Phew. That's right. Take that, you little weird jerk. It's just a lot more going on in the horizon on this one, isn't there? A lot more added tree, shrubbery, bits and bobs. Like, it's very much what I like to see. Oh no. Flying jerks. Okay. This is when the old slow-mo comes in real handy-dandy indeed. Okay, Bloatfly's taking like 2 or 3 shots is pretty ridiculous. It's supposed to be scrubs. Okay, I don't mind the cinematic mode stuff, but that seems to drain my AP while I am stuck in that cinematic mode, so I might turn that off. A little less drama, but a little more AP in my pocket, especially if I'm desperate with it, because I, yeah, can sort of turn it on and off as I need. Fortuitously, these guys are pretty stupid and just not attacking me. To be fair, they are just giant bugs. It's not like they're smart things or anything. They're not creatures of, you know, intelligence. You know, I probably should, come to think of it, just be using my cleaver on these boys. Oh, no, wait, need to enter this location with my Pip-Boy first. Oh no, there's a scorpion here too. Damn it. You know what? Come at me. Let's tango. You wanna tango? Let's tango. Take that. I'm poisoned already. Apparently its armor is better than this cleaver. And I'm down. And I'm down. I will say there's a very cool thing that mayhaps you don't quite notice. When you go slow-mo and you pull the trigger, there's a little bit of a stutter, like almost, you know, the pull of the trigger is actually creating a bit of shutter to the aim, which is actually quite cool. Something I haven't seen before. It's very noticeable when you're in the slow-mo as well. Ah, little jerks. God, these guys are taking like 3 shots each. They really just know how to burn through my bullets, don't they? Well, I just gotta enter this into my... There we go. Okay, we've got the bark scorpion here again. This time I'm not playing games. Shooting it in the face. Fortuitously, it seems to be doing some sort of standoffish side walk. It's helping me out indeed. The condition of this weapon is dropping greatly too. Now it's doing a charge. It's charging. Take that. And that. And that. Haha, victory. It's the small things in life, you know. The little victories. Okay, Bloatfly. Take that. And you weird floating one, take that. Haha. Well, distinctive cigarette butt. Something left by Benny, the jerk. I'm tasting it apparently. Some Tops chips. I'll take those. Some form of letter. Ooh, a sunset sarsaparilla star bottle cap. Very nice. Take another one. And a dino toy too. Free lootin'. Ah, look at that. Ah, didn't know this was here actually. Dedication to Mathew Perry. Very nice. Very touching indeed. A nice job and a nice thing to do. Now it's time to rob graves. Right, gotta get this sweet loot somehow. Got myself a little snow globe there. Very nice. Some ammo in that grave. Why not? Some more ammo in that. I'll take it all. There's no one here to stop me robbing graves. At least I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. Once again, I do have that notion that this is not very lawman-like once again. Robbing graves. But, needs must. Needs must indeed. Oh yeah, and the actual Broc flower, that's right. I thought I was forgetting something. There we go. Ooh, looks like the night time's falling. I haven't seen what the night time looks in this yet. Curious to see. Curious to see how the sun descends and how the night comes indeed. Now what's this here hidden in this caravan? Why, it's a like and subscribe button. So why don't you consider on doing that and joining the members as well? Even the lowest $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes. And it's the best way to support the channel, so why don't you consider on doing that? And we'll get back out into that wild wasteland here. Nice skybox. A moon probably too close. But that's pretty traditional. To have the moon be way too close because it looks nice to be that close. It very much is in the orbit of crashing into us at some point soon. Ah, that's future people's problem. Just realised I don't have a compass either, actually, come to think of it. I have the time and date in the top right. To be quite frank, I know Fallout enough that I don't, I guess, need the compass that much, I guess. Except for just finding people when they specifically have, like, you know, in different spots that you might find them in. Right, they've got the torch on it. Doesn't have that, I think NVR comes with like a, you can turn a, like a flashlight torch thing on, rather than just this glow around you, which I do prefer, but I think it's not on by default. Oh, my compass just popped up. Weird. Maybe it's a contextual thing when you're nearby to a thing, mayhaps it pops up. Or as a glitch, one of the two. I choose to think of it as a feature, not a glitch. How you doing, Sonny?
Let me see what you got.
It took me technically all day because the sun's gone down, but here I am. A lawman does what he promises, then does a bunch of extra stuff like looting graves. I mean, yes, let's do the campfire. Make myself some healing powder. Might actually have to genuinely make some of this at some point for myself in the future too, because holy crap. Ooh, doing it like a crafting thing. There we go.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Oh, thank you very much, Sonny. Go see the bartender, Trudy. Sure. Cheyenne, you're a good doggo. You're a good doggo indeed. Yes. Now, is there fast travel, I must admit? I'm in combat, so I can't use my Pip-Boy. But I'm not in combat. I can wait, but I can't use my Pip-Boy. I might turn that function off, actually, if this is going to be glitching like this. When I'm not actually in combat, but I can't use it because I'm in combat. But I can still wait. Perfectly fine. Okay, right. Okay. Anyway. Off this way. There. Everyone else has got that fancy thumb in pockets walk. I see.
If you don't handle
Oh no, you've got a different walk. It is a different walk though, I will say.
to the ground. Got it?
Okay, crossing arms and disappearing out the window. Door even. I can speak good. Get off my back. Well, I think Trudy just ran out Joe Cobb. What just happened? Normally have the conversation in the bar. Okay. Off they ran, I guess.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you.
Right, do all the usual stuff. Talk about, what's his name? Ringo. And, all that good stuff. Can I repair your radio? Yada yada. Let's have a little browse of the economy and find out how much stuff costs. Holy crap, everything costs a lot. $38 for a bloody Nuka-Cola. Highway robbery, I tells ya. For some reason Sunset Sarsaparilla is only 19 caps. And the only thing Nuka-Cola has better is it gives you 4 rads. Okay, right. So food still seems to have some form of healing quality, regardless of, you know, some mods get rid of that completely, but it seems like you can still sort of heal from food. I'm apparently cold, it said in the top left there, I just noticed. I'm cold, so I have -3 charisma and -4 agility. Bloody hell. That's huge. You'd think this, vault suit thing would actually be pretty helpful in that regard. Wow. Okay. Alright, well... let's make it daytime and start chatting to some more people, huh? Bloody hell, what are you doing? Why are you so close to my face? This is danger close, you're in my personal bubble, get out of it. The Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle caps. This is like that angle of like that meme of like, got any games on your phone, kid? Alright, off you pop, you strange weirdo. Strange weirdo that might have some good loot on them. But no, I'm a lawman. I've got to stop thinking like that. I've been doing too much of it already, like robbing graves and what have you. Requires a repair of 20 or greater to repair that radio. Damn it. My repair's 19. Damn it, blast. Oh. Right, let's go see Ringo, baby, huh? Take these Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles from there. No one's gonna miss them. This is apparently considered thieving, but apparently the vending machine was not. My moral compass is guided by the red or not red overlay that I get. Yes. What desecration is this? Sunset Sarsaparilla sucks. How dare! I mean, I don't actually know what sarsaparilla tastes like. I don't think I've ever drunk it in my real life, but I take immediate defense to that for no reason. How dare! How dare!
That's close.
Oh, a little tinkle as I came through the door, little bell. Well, I'm just a lawman. I'm not your enemy. You hear me? Right. Convinced him to let me help. Nice lighting on the inside too, I will say. And of course the frame rate's real nice on the interior places because of, you know, just they generally are. Okay, so bottle caps are free there. Sunset Sarsaparillas is free. That's free. Ah, the ammo's not. Damn. Got anything that boosts my charisma? Because I need to ask a jerk about, you know, helping out, giving me free armor, basically. It's a real handy thing to get when you're early games, and especially on something a bit harder like this. That Boxing Times magazine's free though, apparently. Maybe I'll drink some of this turpentine, that'll really give me a pep in my step when I'm talking to people. They'll be so confused about why my breath smells like turpentine, they won't know what I'm talking about. And before they know it, they've agreed to all my demands. Right, we're helping out Ringo, baby. Former Beatles man, now turned caravan man. He does in the caravans. Oh, little tinkle when I come into this place too. Very nice. Hello there, Chet. Look at that real Mr. Pose he's got there. Hands on hips. Oh no, I probably need to talk to, Trudy first, don't I? Right. Getting all ahead of myself I am in this. Hello, Trudy, I'm here to get really involved in your affairs. Like, just really involved. Annoyingly, you might say. Right, so yeah, gotta talk to Sunny Smiles. I'm gonna help Ringo out. And she's in immediately. Right, so she's the one that gives you the lowdown on everyone. Hello, Trudy. I'm here to get really involved into all your business that's going on here. Really annoyingly involved.
No, thank you.
Can't convince her yet. Mayhaps if have I got anything that adds on a little bit of charm? Nothing. Problem is, I'm very used to playing a character that has a high charisma, and I haven't really dumped a lot of stuff into charisma in this one. A little bit, but not a huge amount. So the Silver Tongue gets Judy helping out, but apparently not. Didn't see like a little thing on the text as well. So I guess this mod pack hides the, if it's actually a skill check or not.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves.
No way he's getting involved either. Damn it. Damn it, blast. Crap. This is really turning out to be quite bad for us. Now, I never get the dynamite from Easy Pete because I, never put any stats or points into, the old blowing stuff up. You know what? Let's see if there's any, I don't know, charisma boosting things at the old school here. I did get the little, you know, the lock-picking stuff from Sunny Smiles. Might as well go in here. I've got no other bloody options at the moment, I will say. Right, you little gross jerks. I'm here to take you on with a cleaver. Take that, and that, and you as well. And that. Aha! Avast, ye scurvy dogs. Too easy. Right, I can't even unlock that at all. I've not enough science. Not enough on the bobby pin stuff as well. Wow. Vinyl record, Hank Williams. Huh. You can hear it on the jukebox in your apartment of Novak. Right. Cool. Salesman Weekly. I feel like there's a lot more magazines around. Mayhaps that's what it's balanced it out so that instead there's a lot more magazines around, but you have a starting lower stats for a lot of things. I don't even think I have like a Salesman Weekly on me. I do, but that's barter. I forgot. That's a really old locksmith journal, book, magazine thing. And my lockpick's still not high enough. Oh crap, okay, right. Well, just burnt that for no reason. That's cool, that's cool. So, what do we know so far? I have nothing to boost my charisma. I don't think barter will work. And by that I mean the Salesman's Weekly. I just burnt my only lockpick magazine and still didn't get up to 25. Probably should have checked that in my stats before I did that. Those magazines didn't seem to boost as much either. It seemed like it was 6 instead of, I think it was normally 10, I think. Temporary. Meeting people, there we go. That magazine might help out. I genuinely think I will be royally screwed if I don't get at least Judy's help. My speech is 18. That'll get to like 24. Mayhaps just buy a beer. Drink one of those beers. And then, mayhaps, with that... Oh, no wait, wine gets it up too. But yes, with that mayhaps in my pocket, maybe, just maybe, I can convince her to help out. Let's see how this goes. Drink a bottle of wine. Sniff it. There we go. Pinky up in the air, of course. Mandatory. A lawman drinks with his pinky in the air when he stays in a fine wine. Read a speech magazine. Don't mind me, just, there we go. You should help me take down the powder gangers. Bullets explosion sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Sitting this one out. But for some reason...
Ah, there we go.
Let me have a word with a few other folk.
There we go, some more people getting a militia together. Phew, that'll definitely help out. They'll take the bullets nicely for me. I mean, we'll all survive and do it good. Right, you jerk.
Gonna buy some supplies.
I've got a high speech. You better help out. Mayhaps I need to barter up with him. Salesman Weekly, now let's chat with you. Let them take over the town. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
Your point.
Ah, there we go. Some leather armor. Fantastic. Oh, some magazines in my pocket have really helped out. And a bottle of wine. Wine always helps out. Oh, there's backpacks here. I can steal one at some point. No, lawman. No stealing. Ah, damn my lawman ways. Right, a bit of leather armor on me might help out, indeed. There we go. That's a bit more lawman-y. Yeah. There we are. Tash McRide is ready to ride. Also, Doc Mitchell, could you maybe help out? I really need some help here. There we go. Got some medical supplies from Doc Mitchell. 3 stim packs. Fantastic. I didn't really have a look around his house either. When you start the mod pack, you actually start at the door fantastically. You don't have to do all that stupid vigor testing and all the sitting down and talking about the whatever tests. Rorschach test? I don't remember. That test, anyway. Now, there's normally a broken 9mm submachine gun that I'm sure I won't be able to repair. I don't remember where it is, actually. The layout of his house looks different, I must admit. So, mayhaps it's not even here. Ah, there it is. Repair of 25 or greater. Fantastic. Yep, cool. What is this? I think this is from the grave. Can't equip it. I have 0 of 0 shovels, apparently. Right. Weird. Probably have to look that up later to figure out what the hell that is. I'm too inexperienced to use that weapon, I see. Right. Well. Got there eventually. Bloody hell. That was a lot more harrowing and tough, I will say. Normally you can kind of just walk through and convince most people, if not all, to help you out, but bloody hell. Was expecting to mayhaps show off a little bit more of this mod pack, but yes, it's very much one that keeps you in the starting area for a little bit, it feels like. Well, at least it says wise too. As I saw with those powder gangers getting my head exploded quite quickly. Right, Ringo, baby, it's time to inadvisably fight some bad guys. Can you actually bugger off, because I would like this Full Metal Jacket 9mm at some point. Yep, Sonny's with us. Let's do this.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Right, everyone's in cover. Hiding, ready to... Oh, a duffel bag. Ooh. It's all free for the taking too. Oh, I just realised my carry weight is 60 out of 76. Bloody hell. And, yep, there we go. Walking speed. As it turns out, a bunch of random crap I just took for no reason other than just, you know, why not? That dino toy doesn't weigh anything, so I'll keep that. Yeah, turns out a lot of things have a lot of weight to them. Unsurprisingly, in this mod pack that's meant to be hard. Core. Okay, this market gardener thing weighs 15. That's what's weighing me down. Bloody hell. Take back my turpentine. Good for selling. I picked up the dino toy again. Very nice. Right, well, hopefully some people survive this, at the very least. Some would be nice. Oh, the shooting's already started. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Lawman wasn't even in cover. Wasn't even doing the classic hiding in cover thing. Just was out in the open and everything. I hear a little whizzing by. That sounds a bit too loud though, I will say. Well, there goes someone to melee. I mean, that powder ganger was a true hero too. Running in with a melee bat into fire was pretty brave, I will say. Hiding away though here. Looks like Joe Cobbs rolling on the ground. This isn't Dark Souls, mate. Oi. Don't know what he was doing there. I think... Why's my aim gone suddenly? Uh-oh. Maybe I've been hurt or something? Uh-oh. Here comes the explosives. Those are bad. Get a bit more distance on them. Is it because I'm hot or something? I think a lot of the temperatures have a lot of negative effects. And suddenly it feels like my gun skill's gone down. Looks like it's just Joe Cobb left, and I got 3 bullets in this one. Oh. There we go. Vilified by the powder gangers. I'll learn to live with it, I suppose. Ooh. That was spicy. Any survivors?
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Damn Skippy, you do. Bloody hell. You owe a lot of people around here, I say, a bit of a favor. Because, wow. A stash note. Ooh. Clint. Wait, who was Clint? He wasn't the person from the supply, was he? Oh no. Losing a vendor like that is probably not great. I'm also now over encumbered once again. Here's some more people. Someone called Grant, I'll take your armor. Jones from Goodspring. Take your armor and stuff too. Oh, this lack of carry weight is really hitting hard already, I will say. I had to put a bunch of stuff on Clint here because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to move. So there is a thing in this mod pack as well where certain people like Clint, for instance, he didn't have any armor on himself because it deletes some stuff to make more things rarer. Oh, a varmint rifle silencer. Nice. He had a revolver. Nice. Oh, that's very lawman. Oh, yeah. Had this as well. Very nice indeed. Ah, a lot of awesome extra detail in this. I love it. Love it indeed. But wow, yes. This place has been protected. Easy Pete's on the ground here. My apologies, sir. I didn't get to save you either, it seems. Oh no. Did anyone actually survive is probably more the question I should be asking. I guess some did. But well, yes. There we have it. Like a true hero, we've protected this place. Now it's time to head on down the dusty road and find some more trouble to solve. And to get my revenge on Benny too. Lawman away! But yes, here we stand at the end of victory indeed. I hope you enjoyed this first little look into this mod pack, A Blue Moon. It is quite good and different indeed. A lot of extra things here and there. Quite tough indeed as well, as you can see. It does not mess around, and this is the casual mode as it calls it, this profile that I'm using, so yes. But there we go, that was the first little look at that lovely mod pack, and I want to thank you very much for watching, and if you'd like to help the channel, do like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and also, the best way to support the channel is to become a member. Even the lowest $1 tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes I put out. The higher tiers get their name in the credits here, like my lovely Far Out and Spicy people here, and the Spicy tier gets a lovely shout out, so thank you very much to Ghost of Protocol, CS Gaming, StageCat94, and Ian Beers. My lovely Spicy tier members, your support especially means a great deal indeed. But yes, that is it for old Tash McBride here, and I'll see you all next time, partners. Goodbye for now.